HornbillTV itia ere chumukiri ma football stadium de ahi gene ase mon aji ere ahi gene thaga nishna ere Nagaland police schools kan students kan laga sports thagishe taiga na sports kotom ha pichire HornbillTV bra DGP Nagaland la DGP Rupin Sharma ke kotha kurishe itia jai thaga 1000 upor constable post laga upor itu koi dia nishna physical test bi khotom hoise written bi khotom hua nishna itia very soon interview bi jawole ase holibi itu laga age mohan yere manuan RTI file kuri thaga laga upor kumba manu apply kurigena appear kurigena RTI file khat kuria khan laga upor hudishe tai pra kwado tai khan RTI do kun kun holibi they are free to file RTI koise aru kumba manu holibi manu khan deserve na kurigena pa khan marks khan pa na deserve na kurine true kuria khan tahan personally janne koile do itu khan la hoilibi tai khan laga department ke koi gene tahan bi itu laga matter de sawole dile phal hobo koine tai la statements digine ase mohan itia itu statements hunibo
तो recruitment लगा physical marks तो सब जाने ऐसे है ना people have some apprehensions about the written marks. We are open to any RTI applications which any candidate or anyone wants to put. You must realize that the marking as announced, the question papers were multiple choice, marking was with hand, so it was not OMR. I will explain why we could not do OMR, because there was a discussion in the leadership in the state government saying that our minimum qualification is class 6 and class 8. So some of the candidates may not be able to do the OMR thing of their own names and all. Okay, so that is why we decided that we will have multiple choice questions where the people can answer by putting tick marks. Now even on the answer scripts it was written that double marking of answers you will get 0 marks. Okay, someone has erased it, you will get 0 marks. Okay, it was written in the question paper itself. Now some people did not read it. Not only the candidates, some of our officers also at the centers may not have read this. Okay, so as you all know that I had put out a post that there were some reports of impersonation. So once we knew that there was impersonation, then we decided that we will check the marks, we will retotal the marks of almost all the written papers. Okay, so we did a retotaling of the marks, rechecking of the marks. There were some errors. Those errors have been corrected. What action will be taken on those people who have done a mistake, that is a later on thing. Okay, first we have tried to be fair, so we have retotaled the marks, rechecked the marks as per what are the instructions given. We have, as I said, it was manual, so there is a possibility that there may be genuine mistakes and errors. Okay, if there are genuine mistakes and errors, we are open to any RTIs or people want to come and see their marks or visit with an RTI visit in the next 3-4 days before the interviews commence. We can show them their examination papers. Okay, so if there is a mistake and they have to get more marks, and they do it before that, we probably allow that to happen. Okay, we have no problem in doing that. But also imagine that if everybody starts coming, then also it's like 6,700, 7,000 people. It's not possible. Okay. Then the other thing is there are some people who are saying that these people should not have qualified, but they are in the merit list. Okay. I don't know what are the specifics of the information they have. If anyone has information about someone who should not have scored high marks in written, you know it personally, please let us know. We will recheck. Okay, that is a much better method rather than just alleging that you know someone who is maybe class 6 pass and he has got, say, for example, 39 out of 40 in written. Check no, theoretically he can get still, but we will recheck the marks. Okay. So please come to us, report to us if there are specific things that you know. Now a lot of it is misconception among people. Hame to koreshe, hame bhi interview te jao lage. Okay, this was the same thing happened from physical to interview also. We had made it very clear that whoever appears in the physical, number of vacancies for each district and tribe multiplied by 10 will go for the written. Okay, one vacancy multiplied by 10 times will be selected for the written examinations. Similarly, Number of vacancies multiplied by 3 will be taken for the interview stage. So if you have fallen below this, even if you have scored very high marks, you will not be called. Okay, but this 1:3, say for example, just imagine that the cutoff mark is 10. 10 is the lowest that one person gets. So in some cases there may be multiple number of people who have 10 marks at the bottom of the list. So tai khanke to sabke mate interview ne mein. Okay, so all of them are being called for that interview. If someone is 9.5, obviously he is not going to be called. So I think this will explain, but if anyone has a problem, you know of someone who has done a cheating, or someone has done impersonation, or someone may have been given good marks where he does not warrant good marks, please come to us. Give us the details of the roll number or the name of the person or the tribe of the person. We will recheck. On the issue of our staff or the invigilators or anyone who is doing this, we will have a look at all this based on specific instances and complaints. Okay, if someone has deliberately done something, definitely action will be taken.
Sir, मैं एक बार physical test लाभी हुदी बोले मोना से physical recruitment करीने जा दो for men 12 minutes 3 kilometers sir aru maiki khan labi olop difference to thagishe sir holibi moi khan tade chumuki di ma laga recruitment la sai gene jaise kole do 20 jon majore khali ek jon na dui jon hi pari aina labi thagishe sir. And we heard people watching and also saying that maybe yare bra hi sob filter kuri dishe kole do kumba fit mentally or knowledge wise fit koine thagishe kole bi bishi bak to filter koina ekdam ina in exam karne jabi ina sir. Do you think it was quite okay apni khan
we have not tried to change any criteria of recruitment. Okay, my personal view is that we can probably include one more item and reduce the marks of some, so that see, everybody is not good in everything. For example, I don't know swimming. If I am to be eliminated because I don't know swimming, then it is unfair to me, because I can be very good in other things. So that is my personal view. But this time we have followed whatever the system of marking was there in the past. Okay, we have not changed anything. So I think it was fair. Now even if you say, no, ito apni Dimapur la ko aise because you covered Dimapur. Hole ami to kobo. If some system was followed for Dimapur and it was the same system followed for all candidates in Dimapur, then it is not unfair. Nah, if I have to run in Dimapur, if I have to run in 10 minutes and get 20 marks, and someone has to run in 20 minutes and get the same marks, then it is unfair. With everyone running the same distance and the same minutes is there, I don't think it is unfair. It is fair for everybody.
Sir, and one more question. A lot of the people there and even the spectators also man fitness la stress kura la bishi kwase sir. Aru Nagaland la mohan sai Nagaland la context sai share kole do moi khan youths khan holi bi, especially in a place like Dimapur, also workout kurle na exercise kurle la jaga khan bi komti ase sir. But all in all, as the DGP yourself, and still more itia bhi apni han kwa nishna thousands of more vacancies to come sir. On your answer, fitness laga upor, what will be your advice for aspiring youths sir?
See, you know, as DGP and as a police officer, I think rather than commenting on the fitness part of it, kiman try koribo, kon try koribo, ki criteria thakibo, kon ke lobo. For me, I think that probably as a police officer, as a professional, it is secondary. The more important thing is that if I am recruiting someone today, he should be physically, mentally and professionally fit to serve us after 30 years, after 20 years. Tai ajibi na parebo kole to kali kine ka parebo. So that is the more important thing. I think Nagaland police as such, Nagaland government, all of us have to sit together and decide that whether we just want fit people or we want educated and fit people or fit and educated people. So because the scheme of policing is changing, you know, so now newer forms of crime like cyber crime and all are coming. So kunba manu kamti pura thaka manu to tai kot chalabo ito na, so he will not be able to do his job, say 10 years. Even now he may not be able to do it 10 years. So but this is ongoing process. We will re-evaluate the systems. We will also evaluate the requirements of Nagaland police, and if it is required in consultation with government and other stakeholders and all, we try to change whatever criteria if required.
Now sir, last question. Arubi June moina de any additional 1,200 nishna laga fresh advertisement kan olabo koina sir apni babi koise so itu laga record tv ni apni notun updates kan kumba koina nokoi
hoy itu ula to ulabo paga. Okay, this year we will definitely have recruitment, that is one thing for sure. Okay, when we will have, it is still not clear. Okay, because abhi to this recruitment cycle has not finished. It will finish by 15th or 16th of March maybe. Okay, after that only we will think. Now the advantage of doing it this time with acceptance of applications online portal is that we have a lot of data about who is applying, you know, educational, fitness, everything. So we will be able to assess and also reformulate our guidelines and criteria. So this may take some time. Then we will go to government and consult with other stakeholders also, as she said, that whether we want to have change in criteria also. Okay, koribo na korbo ito to dusra kotha ase hole bhi hopefully as this time you have seen that we started our advertisements around October. Okay, so it has taken us because of the Hornbill and Christmas holidays and all ek mahina to para nahi to ek tabhi plus that strike because of the induction thing, all it got delayed. So if you say that it has taken us about 5 months, but next time it will take us about say 3.5 months. So if we start by June or July, we should be able to complete the next cycle of recruitment by December. Our aim is that by the time this batch of recruits finishes its training, the next batch should have been recruited. That is the aim.
Itia garne man ho aya din khande ina updates ani thagibo ke krisi nyukyo ho camera person wong Hornbill TV chumukirima.